Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of September 3rd through the 9th in my Erin Condren. I'm using a kit from the Girl Boss Planner shop. This shop's no longer on social media and their website's no longer up, so I don't think they're in operation anymore, which is a little bit sad because I really like the quality of this kit. I think I got this kit back right, I guess around the time that maybe the shop was closing, and so I was able to get a pretty good deal with it. The colors are really vibrant. It's on a matte paper, but I think the print quality is really nice. So I'm just showing you the kit. This is a full kit, so I am going to end up using it for both this spread as well as some leftover stuff in my Hobonichi. I'm also using the Simply Gilded 10mm washi from the Nightshade collection from last year, and that's in the navy color with the, I believe, rose gold bows. Alright, I'm going to be speeding up the video for this part. As you may or may not have known, I'm having computer problems, so I'm actually using the library computer to kind of do post-editing on this, and so I'm recording in the library and wanted to make this as quick as possible because there is a time limit. Alright, so I'm putting down the bottom washi. I didn't want to cut this washi because of the tie design, so I just laid it as close to the bottom of the page as I could and then put the Simply Gilded washi on top. There's a little bit of the washi is kind of going into the boxes, but I'm okay with that. I really like how this looks. I am a Ravenclaw, which is why I'm using the blue color, and I just thought that this Nightshade washi just fit perfectly. I'm going to be putting the full boxes in and the date covers on, so I will go ahead and let the music play during this part, and then I'll come back for the next section. I finished putting the full boxes down. I decided not to use the lightning bolt with the 4 flowers. I just didn't really like it. And as I'm putting down the date covers, I realized that the flag that needs to be covered up in the Erin Condren, there's no actual flag sticker in this kit. So I end up taking the largest washi strip that I can find, and then I end up taking a solid littles, and using that almost like a border for this brick washi strip, so that way it makes the sticker wide enough to cover this purple flag in the Erin Condren, and then I just cut it down to size. So that's what I'm doing here. Now I'll be putting down the checklist, so I end up using the today headers, or not the today headers, I use those too later on, but I'm using the to-do headers because I don't have any glitter headers or glitter washi. You'll see that on Monday, because it's Labor Day here in the United States, that since I don't have work, I end up having like a really big list of things to do. So I'm using a full heart checklist for that. But for the other days, I'll just be using the 3 heart checklist. So I do like that in this kit, there's lots of different options for how you can set up your planner. Now I'm trying to decide what sort of washi or headers to use on top of the full boxes. I end up not using the Simply Gilded washi because it's a little bit too thick. The kit did have these 6 solid washi strips, or like header strips, so I end up using those on top of the full boxes, and then I pull in 2 printed washi strips for the weekend. I'm later going to put it down the weekend banner, and then also use the today headers at the very bottom for the 3rd kind of section. Since Monday's Labor Day and there's no Labor Day like sticker, I end up putting a quarter box right there on top of the full box just to kind of overlap, because I do have a lot of things planned for Monday. And then I end up doing the sidebar. So I start by putting the stickers really close together, and then I find that I didn't like the spacing. So later on you'll kind of see me struggle with kind of working out the kinks of the spacing so that there's some even white space. I end up putting 2 of the full box weekly, these boxes right here. I never know the names of them. I do one for my work schedule and then one for my exercise schedule, because I thought that since I have a lot of things to do for exercise, or kind of like I have a training schedule, that I wanted to put that off to the side so that way I have more space during my week for other activities. Since I do these plan with me's at the beginning of the week, I'm really trying to use this as a way to plan my entire week out, rather than doing them like on the day of, or going back at the end of the night and using almost more like a memory keeping. So right here I'm putting these quarter like appointment labels to signify when I'm uploading plan with me's or YouTube videos, and then down here I have Instagram, when I'm posting on Instagram. Clearly, because of what's happened with the computer this week, I've totally failed at that, and just my schedule is completely changed, but I did attempt to create a schedule at the beginning of the week. This full half box going on Sunday, I have a brunch with Geek Girls, the Geek Girl Boston Club group, and it's Harry Potter themed, so I signed up for that, and I'm excited to go to that. It'll be my first time going, and I won't know anybody, so it's a little bit scary, but a little bit exciting. And now I'm just going to finish writing in all of the things that I have scheduled for today, so writing in that today's Labor Day, and then my to-do list, and filling in the rest of the week. I'm using a Pigma Micron in the 0.01 tip, so like just basically a really thin tip archival ink. A little bit of white out there because I don't like the way I'm writing, and so I end up putting everything in caps. To me that looks a little bit neater. So here I am, just finishing in with filling in all the details. One last thing that I'm doing is adding some deco at the very top because I had a lot of extra stickers and I wanted to fill in some of that white space. So once I'm done with that, you'll see one last final look at the finished spread for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more planner related videos. I'll talk to you down in the comments and see you in the next video. Bye!